What a time to be a fan. Just when everyone thought the rumors had started to fade, a wave of happiness suddenly swept across social media. The headline "Good news about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo makes everyone happy," agency confirms. Instantly grabbed attention and sent fans into full celebration mode. From Weibo to Twitter, from fan forums to YouTube comment sections, the excitement was impossible to ignore. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, two names that have been closely linked in the hearts of fans for years, are once again at the center of a story that feels warm, emotional, and surprisingly reassuring. This time, it's not just whispers or blurry photos taken from afar. This time, the agency's confirmation has become the spark that reignited joy, hope, and endless discussion. The confirmation didn't come with dramatic press conferences or flashy announcements. Instead, it arrived calmly, almost gently, yet its impact was massive. Fans who had been holding their breath finally felt a sense of relief, while casual viewers suddenly became curious again. Why does news about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo still carry such power? Why does every small update about them feel like a major event? To understand that, we need to look deeper into what this good news really means and why it resonates so strongly with so many people around the world. From their legendary collaboration to their individual growth, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have walked separate paths while remaining forever connected in public memory. The agency's confirmation feels like a bridge between past emotions and present reality, reminding everyone that some connections never truly fade. And that is exactly why this news feels so special. As soon as the confirmation surfaced, fans began revisiting old interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, and iconic moments that once made them fall in love with this duo. Nostalgia hit hard, but it didn't feel sad. Instead, it felt comforting, like meeting an old friend after a long time apart. The joy wasn't just about what was confirmed, but about what it symbolized: stability, respect, and a sense of clarity that fans had been craving. The agency's statement, though carefully worded, was enough to reassure the public that everything is fine and moving in a positive direction. In an industry where silence often creates anxiety, this confirmation felt like a warm light cutting through uncertainty. Fans didn't ask for dramatic declarations, they simply wanted honesty and reassurance, and that's exactly what they got. What makes this moment even more touching is how naturally happiness spread. Instead of heated debates or divided opinions, the dominant emotion online was joy. Comments were filled with congratulations, heart emojis, and messages of support. Many fans expressed how this news made their day brighter, while others admitted it gave them renewed energy in their daily lives. It's fascinating how two celebrities can have such a deep emotional impact on people they've never personally met. Xiao Zhan, known for his gentle personality and emotional depth, has always connected easily with audiences. His journey hasn't been easy, and fans who stood by him during difficult times felt especially moved by this positive update. Seeing him associated with good news again feels like watching someone you care about finally smile after a long struggle. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo, with his cool charisma and quiet strength, continues to attract admiration from fans who respect his dedication and authenticity. Together, even when they're not physically side by side, their names create a powerful emotional response. The agency's confirmation also brought a sense of maturity to the conversation. Instead of fueling unrealistic fantasies or harmful speculation, it encouraged fans to appreciate the present moment. People began focusing on achievements, mutual respect, and the professional bond that still exists. It reminded everyone that happiness doesn't always come from dramatic romance narratives, but sometimes from knowing that things are okay, stable, and handled with care. Interestingly, this news also attracted new viewers who weren't previously invested in Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. Curious about the excitement, they started exploring old clips, dramas, and interviews, slowly understanding why this pairing has remained unforgettable. In that sense, the good news didn't just make existing fans happy, but also introduced a new audience to their story. Another reason this confirmation feels so meaningful is the timing. In an entertainment industry filled with scandals, sudden controversies, and negative headlines, positive news feels rare and precious. Fans are tired of stress and uncertainty, so when something genuinely uplifting appears, they hold onto it tightly. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's news became a reminder that not all headlines are meant to shock or divide, some are simply meant to comfort. There's also something deeply human about the way fans reacted. Many shared personal stories about how watching Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo helped them through tough times. Some talked about finding motivation through their performances, while others mentioned how their friendship and professionalism inspired them to stay strong. When the agency confirmed this good news, it felt like a shared victory, as if everyone who believed and waited patiently was finally rewarded. The entertainment world often moves too fast, pushing fans to constantly chase the next big thing. Yet, moments like this slow everything down. They encourage reflection, gratitude, and appreciation. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's situation shows that long-term respect and consistency matter more than temporary hype. That message, whether intentional or not, deeply resonated with fans. As discussions continued, many people praised the agency for choosing transparency over silence. Even a brief confirmation can change the entire atmosphere, proving that communication plays a crucial role in maintaining trust between artists and their supporters. Fans don't always need details, sometimes they just need assurance that everything is on the right track. This good news also sparked renewed interest in future possibilities. While the agency didn't hint at collaborations or specific plans, fans couldn't help but imagine what might come next. Whether it's attending the same event, mentioning each other in interviews, or simply continuing their individual journeys peacefully, the hope remains alive, and hope, after all, is one of the strongest emotions a story can create. What's beautiful is that this happiness doesn't feel forced. It feels natural, earned, and shared. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo didn't need grand gestures to make people smile. Their names alone, paired with honest confirmation, were enough. That speaks volumes about their influence and the emotional bond they've built with audiences over the years. As the excitement slowly settles, one thing becomes clear. This moment will be remembered, not because it was dramatic or controversial, but because it was warm. In a world where celebrity news often feels overwhelming, this was a rare instance of pure positivity. Fans laughed, smiled, and felt a sense of unity that's becoming increasingly rare online. In the end, the good news about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo isn't just about an agency confirmation. It's about reassurance, connection, and the quiet happiness that comes from knowing things are okay. It reminded fans why they fell in love with these two artists in the first place and why their story still matters. As we move forward, one thing is certain: whether together or on separate paths, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo will continue to inspire, comfort, and bring joy to countless people around the world. And honestly, that alone is already something worth celebrating.